Shawty ride like an equestrian. I thought the good that skin. Red bottom in his and hers. I don't roll in his and hers. Hey, boy, stop playing with you. Walking the zoo with that pick of fur. Hey, boy, I'm telling you. Hey, man. You ready?
Let's do it.
Good afternoon, good evening, good night. This is season 6, episode 16 or 15, I'm sorry,
15.
of the Read Talk and Listen podcast. I'm your host, Nick Reed, along with my brother and co-host Trey Reed. Killer Cam tonight. How you doing tonight, man?
Bro, I'm still floating on cloud nine, man. Still on cloud nine after this weekend out shooting the bows, brotherhood, in the archery community. Man, it was just great, man.
Man, you gotta love Tack. I know you guys heard us talking about Tack on months, before he got here. But you gotta love Tack. It's an opportunity for the whole team to get together. We're missing Rex Hayes this year; he didn't get to make the trip. Um, but other than that, the whole team gets to get together. We get to get the content in that we don't normally get since we're all split up in 3 different states. Um, we all get to spend time together, which is huge. When we first started all this stuff. We get to spend time together, see each other, whole squad together, and then on top of that, we get to do what kind of brought the team together in the first place, um, with the shoot the bows, right?
Exactly.
So we get out there, and it's always up. Like, it's always something. It's up in the air. Like you don't know what the courses are going to be like until you're on them. So we get out there and it's you pulling each other through it because some of the parts it gets rough.
Oh, it get rough, man. The terrain is crazy. Uh, then the weather, you got to fight the weather because it's an outdoor event. So, um, rain don't stop. I mean, unless it's a tornado or thunder, and lightning, the rain don't stop.
Yeah.
I mean, the rain don't stop nothing. Um, then what you call it? You got, like I said, the terrain, and then the shots. The shots will have you discouraged, man, because you'll be practicing, months on months on months leading up to the event, and get to the first hole and miss.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like, I mean, they don't ease you into it. It's just it's. I mean, as soon as you hit go, it's time to go. So it's definitely it's a wild event. Like you walk into it blind.
No doubt. No, I think you just made a good point right there because I think, and I know this episode will come out later, but we talked about this on the shot on the show that we shot actually at Tech. Um, how good of a job they do of emulating as close as you can get to game time situations.
Right.
When it's time to make that shot. So yeah, it's a foam target out there. It's not a there's no heartbeat in that animal out there. It's not living. It can't move. It can't run away. What's up, fellas? What's up? Appreciate y'all for getting the check.
For
But
sure.
yeah, those animals can't move. They can't run away. But TAC does a good job of you walk up and you at the mountain fest, and there's vendors over here, and there's vendors over there, there's food trucks, and there's John Dudley, one of the biggest names in the archery industry, walking around shaking regular Joe Blow's hand. And you know what I'm saying? And then the Bowtech right there in front of you with their media team. And by the time you get to that first shot, your adrenaline's pumping as if you were sitting in the stand and that book you've been waiting on all year is
Walk
walking
out.
out.
Yep. I mean, I thought it was pretty dope, man. Saying we walk into the mountain fest and John Dilly, what up, Trey and Nick? Like, what's up? Cat's like, who's these boys? Who them boys?
No, no doubt. No doubt. Definitely cool. I shook his hand immediately when we walked in. And it just gave me that warm, we always talk about that warm, fuzzy feeling that certain things give you
Yeah.
when you do it. You know what I mean? And it's just like that tact feeling. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to call it warm and fuzzy, but it's like that feeling you get when you like, okay, it's time to shoot now. Like that was for me immediately when we got
Oh yeah, man. And you know what, oh buddy, and we talked about it on the podcast we recorded there. But some cats, they were so excited they forgot to put arrows in their bow before they shot the joker,
there.
man. Like
Man,
probably, I'm telling you, dude. I don't know that man from Adam, but I promise you that's probably the most embarrassing moment of his life right now.
Yeah, yes, they probably. I mean, it probably was, no doubt. I mean, just because for me, this doesn't make me embarrassed. Like if I don't know anybody there, it don't. That's the least embarrassed I'm gonna be.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? But for some people, that's the most embarrassed they'll be.
yeah.
It's a bunch of people you don't know. Everybody's there for the common goal. Everybody's there for the same reason. Pretty much everybody there knows what they're doing. And then something like that happened, a dry fire, where hashtag free Reggie. Hey, yes, sir.
Already.
But a dry fire happens, and anybody who knows anything about bows, when the bow is dry fired, it's when you shoot the bow with no arrow. There's no arrow involved. You forget to put one in, it falls out, whatever. But you fire your bow with no arrow, and when you do that,
All chaos ensues.
stuff starts snapping. It's dangerous. You know,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So luckily for him and for everybody around, I mean, hell, we were 10, 15 feet away from him. Uh, luckily for everybody around, that nothing popped off, nothing went crazy. But that bowl was mangled.
Yep, it was done for. It was done for. But he did bounce back the next day with a fade to black. And if you don't know anything about a Matthews Live fade to black, that's probably one of the hardest bows you'll ever find. Inexpensive.
Yeah. So shout out to Buddy for hopping back in the game, man. But
Like,
that shit, hey,
I done went home.
yeah,
Load
like
the car back up. Going back
two,
to sleep.
300 people standing in like a 50-yard area, and you could have heard a pin drop. You could have heard a cricket screeching. Right there.
I
It
mean,
was.
he thought somebody killed his dog, man. Everybody's walking up to him, man, and tapping him on the shoulder, like, it's gonna be okay, man.
Hey, buddy, when the dude came up to him and he hit him with that one right there, I was like,
Yeah.
he just, you know what I'm saying? Like, what happened? Man, shout out to him, man. Shout out to him for hopping back on. Saw him. He's actually in a couple of my photos because y'all know I was running around taking photos out there. Be on the lookout for those. But he's in a couple of my photos, like at some of the booths, like checking shit out. So, like, hey, buddy, still made the most out of the trip.
Oh yeah, but it was funny because and then we'll get on to the show. But I was at the expedition booth and I was shooting, and and he walked up and he was like, "Hey man, can I shoot one of these bows?" And Buddy kind of gave like, "No, but I know you." But he let him shoot it. I was like, man, I was like, let me go, let me move around.
You must not know who that is. You know, like,
Yeah, you know who that is.
let him shoot your shit. No. Hey, man, no, we got a bunch to get to tonight. The sports world is being the sports world. It's like my least favorite time of the year right now, which is playoff basketball. Because everybody's Dick Vitale, everybody's freaking Doris Burke, everybody's Shaq, everybody's Ernie, everybody's the round mound. Everybody knows their shit when it comes to playoff basketball.
Yeah.
Everybody turns into the guy with the headset on when it comes to the playoffs, and I can't stand it. I hate it. You're not a guru because your team's finally doing good after 50 years of you saying they're gonna be good. Of course, you had to be right at some point. Like, you know what
Oh
I mean?
yeah.
Like, I hate the shit.
It's like I'll say a broke clock is right twice a day.
Twice a day, and so it's annoying. Um, we got to talk about Laker basketball, and I don't want to at all because it's pissing me off. Because we got to sit here and watch year 21 LeBron be compared to look, see, it's already starting off on a bad note. We got to watch year 21 LeBron be compared to the primes of some of the best basketball players that we've ever seen.
Yeah.
Right? Every year we get here. Um, even though we see the game two, AD goes 0 points in the fourth quarter. I think Austin Rivers was single digits. Rui Hachimura was single digits. As a matter of fact, I think they was 0 points in the second game. I think Gabe Davis, Rui, and somebody else was 0 points in the second game, some shit like that. I mean, what are we
Can't,
doing here?
and they still in it.
And it's a 1 point game, and they was up by 20 at one point.
Yeah.
But my whole go ahead.
No, you go.
I was saying it boils down to this for me. And anybody who wants to have this conversation with me or whatever, this is all I have to say about it. Name me another superstar who, when they go to the bench, their team can't get a bucket until they get back in the game. That's in the playoffs right now. Because you can probably say San Antonio at some points. Shit like that during the season. But in these playoffs, who in the playoffs right now, when that guy goes to the bench, they can't even get a bucket in the fourth quarter.
Ish, ain't too many.
3 minutes, bro. That's all he was out the game in the fourth quarter. 3 minutes. And they can't get a bucket the whole 3 minutes. They don't get another bucket till he comes back in the game and they run pick and roll and they get a bucket.
Bro, when I start watching playoff basketball, like I know all through the season we say, man, this is scripted. But playoff basketball really, like, man, some of this don't make sense.
Said Luka don't. Somebody said Luka don't have much help. When Luka goes to the bench, do they go 3 minutes without a bucket? In Dallas?
Ain't Kyrie in Dallas?
Yeah, Kyrie in Dallas.
Luka don't got much help. Boy, I
wasn't even putting Kyrie in the situation because we're not talking about AD either. But because AD went 0 for 9 or whatever he went in the fourth quarter, which is astronomical. But I digress, man. Move on past Lakers basketball before I start flipping shit over.
Bro, like I said, dude, the playoffs, like you said, everybody comes out, think they're a guru, think they know the game and all that stuff. You see the LeBron tweets, oh man, you washed up, go home, da da da. How can you call somebody washed up who's putting up the points that he's doing? Okay, they didn't win. Okay,
that shit only matters when other people do it.
Yeah.
That shit only matters when other people do it. Just like the Joel Embiid situation. He had seen where Jimmy Butler was on the bus talking shit to his teammates, saying 9 for 27. Dude got mad, threw a punch in Butler. Oh yeah, that was that Hero?
I think it was Tyler Hero.
Yeah, I think that was Hero. Yeah, so him and Tyler Hero got in a little scuffle on the bus because he can't shoot. But hey, he ain't shooting something, but Jimmy ain't having it. But yeah.
Like
Joel Embiid, they lose, right? They're losing.
Yeah.
But as long as he scored 30, oh well, hey, he's doing his job. Everybody got come on. He's doing his job. If KD is scoring 30 and the Suns lose, KD doing his job. And everybody got to come on.
Yeah, KD went 30, 10, and 15.
LeBron scored 27, scored 30, 32. He got to get out the way. He in the way. Why he wasn't in the way?
Exactly. If I'm the leading scorer on my team, and you tell me you need to get out the way, like that's why I can't stand, like I said, sports fans, because they will close their eyes and say the dumbest shit out their mouth just so they can prove their point.
Bro, it's wicked. It's wicked out here right now, man. If somebody bring up sports right now, I damn near just want to go high. Lakers plus minus for players. Rui -7. Gabe Davis -6. Dinwiddie -3. Jackson Hayes -1. Tough to win with that. I'm surprised Reeves. No, I'm not surprised he's in the positive, but he pissed me off the other night because I don't care what nobody say. Oh, they get intimidated when LeBron on the court. Well, get your ass out the league then.
That's it.
What I mean, the Austin Reeves, whenever LeBron is hurt and AD hurt, and y'all out there on the island by yourself, and y'all out there dribbling the ball good, and y'all taking good shots, and y'all getting to the hole and getting layup. You can do that shit when he playing too.
Oh, and it'll make the game so much easier.
That's what you're supposed to be doing at this point. Bron's supposed to bring the ball up the court and pass it and chill. At this point in his career.
But no. He got to do it all.
Exactly. We in decoy years. Like, Reeves was positive because he played 33 minutes with Braun on the floor. Hey, Braun in decoy years. Like, my presence out here is my contribution to the game years.
Right.
That's the years we in right now, or we supposed to be. I mean, it looked like for the rest of the playoffs, he's going to have to play 42 minutes. If they even want a shot, especially in this series, if they even want a damn chance to win.
Yep.
He's going to have to play. He might have to play the whole 48.
But man, if they come back, and win this series,
man, they not coming back. And y'all know how.
No, I'm not saying they coming back. I'm saying if they do, I want them to come back for the conversation. I want to see what people have to say, and watch how people change they like.
They'll start agreeing with me that it's WWE whenever. Because I put that shit out in during that game, not after the game. When I made that Facebook post,
yeah,
NBA equals WWE. Look at the timestamp. They were still playing.
He's watching it unfold.
Shit, fake. The commentary. I do that. I commentate games. You know what I'm saying? So I know a little bit, not at that level, obviously, but I done commentated a few games in my day. The conversation ain't happened. He said Brandon Laura says they should have never traded for AD. They could have built. Man, I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. Who else they was gonna get? I keep hearing people say that. They should have never got AD.
All right, who else? Who else was available?
Come on, bro. They should have never got AD. Who? I don't even want to go. We ain't going down that road tonight. We're not going down that road tonight. Lakers basketball will have my blood pressure through the roof.
Yeah, just like me and my Cowboys, through the roof.
Because I'm not a Lakers fan. That's what pisses me off the most about it. A lot of really good players, not just one fragile superstar.
Only five?
He fit. AD fit. When they put it together, they fit. And you don't realize the second year they won a chip. Or was it AD's first year they won a chip?
I think it was the second year.
Second year, yeah. So, I mean, what are we saying, guys? Yeah, he's fragile. He disappearing shit. But he's still AD at the end of the day. Damn. Before Joker started doing all this, I was ready to give AD the crown. So I ain't trying to hear none of that. Like, but bro, before AD got with Braun, and I still believe this to this day, if AD is in New Orleans with the same exact career that he's having right now,
he be the GOAT. He
getting all types of awards and shit. Because you see he finna get snubbed. They want to say, oh, look, last night he ain't played no defense. He came for defensive player of the year. But if the dude they gonna give it to got worse defensive stats than him, then maybe he should have got it.
Yep.
That's all I'm saying.
And that should be pissing me off too when I see like they'll give a defensive player of the year award to a guy and you like, well, this dude over here had way better defensive stats than him. So how did he get it? But the sports media is more transparent today than they were in the past. And they'll come out and tell you voter fatigue. Oh, yeah, we got tired of voting for this guy.
We typed in voter fatigue on Google today. And you know what? The first like 6 things is voter fatigue is a false narrative. Voter fatigue is a false narrative. There's no such thing as voter fatigue, blah, 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 all that shit. Man, tell that shit to somebody else.
That's it.
Tell that, bro. Because Giannis would have had 4 MVPs in a row if there wasn't no voter fatigue. Braun would have had 4 MVPs in a row. All the Miami years, Braun's the MVP.
Yep.
And some before that too. And some after that. But that's a whole nother conversation. But I know y'all can't refute the Miami years.
No, but like we've had sports reporters come out and say like it's hard for me to vote for this guy again. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And but really, if the media like you'll be MVP. Hell, with Steph Curry only got what 1, 2.
It's not about liking you. It's not about liking you. It's they not gonna give it to the same cat over and over again because if they do that, then it started erasing your boys.
Yeah. Okay.
It started erasing your boys. Don't nobody want to have that conversation. Why won't they give it? Because people think I should be talking about Braun. I ain't talking about Braun. A bunch of cats have been hold in this new generation.
Yeah, I think Joel Embiid should have got it the year the Joker got it.
They not gonna give it to the same cat over and over and over and over again because it start erasing your boys. I'm telling y'all, all this is WWE. And they gonna protect them boys. Your Larrys. You think they're gonna let Luca touch Larry?
Shit, no.
No, that's why he ain't winning now. He ain't winning now.
I can't.
Let him touch Larry. They not gonna let none of them cats get up there. You ain't getting 5, 6 MVPs. You ain't getting 3, 4, 5 defensive players. You're not getting it.
You're not getting 4 or 5 scoring titles. It ain't happening.
Because because now you heard my boys. Because my boys can't no matter what, they can't go back and add not a defensive player of the year, not an MVP, not a score. They can't add none of that. I don't know if y'all into advanced stats, but Dinwiddie and Gabe had 50% turnover percent, meaning they turned the ball over 50 times for every 100 possession. Reggie Jackson in Denver highest with 18.2. Yeah.
Yeah, Reese gonna be our in-house statistician.
NBA insider.
Yeah, NBA insider right there. Yeah, you just got a job, Reese. Congratulations.
But yeah, that's all I'm saying, man. We gotta look at the bigger picture. I'm saying it's WWE, whether LeBron winning or losing. The shit is WWE.
Which I'm fine with it. Like I would love for sports to be scripted because hell, if you look at the fans of WWE, they know
No, it's not gonna be the same. Because that's fighting. That ain't playing no basketball. That ain't playing no football. That shit is not gonna be the same.
No, I'm talking about the storyline part of it.
Yeah, but it ain't gonna work. It wouldn't work. I'm telling you. Sports, they come out and say basketball is just like the WWE. Then ain't nobody that shit gonna die.
I don't think so.
You crazy as hell. Cause yes, you are competing when you're fighting or when you're wrestling. You compete. But it's not held at the same. It's not held to the same standard of competition level. Like if they catch somebody cheating in sports, you damn near the devil. You know what I'm saying? Because sports is held to such a sportsmanship and all that extra shit. They come out and find out that shit fake. Everything that you've been told your whole life is a lie. Because we base everything on sports. The way we walk around in our day-to-day lives and handle that shit is sports. When you go to work for a company, what everybody uses right now? Microsoft what?
Teams.
Okay then. Okay then. You on a team. Your supervisors is captains. Your manager, the head coach. You know what I'm saying? How can the Lakers win this season but can't win first round of the playoffs?
Easy because it's a game. Duh. The same way you can beat a team on Monday, play that same team Wednesday, and get your ass kicked. I thought you played sports, J-Mo.
Did they? They didn't play the Nuggets in the
in season.
They ain't beat the Nuggets all year. Did they play them 4 times in the season and got beat?
It makes plenty sense.
What are you saying here? I don't
like people like
they've been waiting to say this shit too. They've been waiting to say that. As soon as the Lakers won the in-season tournament, they put that mug in. Let me put this one in the clip when they get to the playoffs. Oh, they win the in-season tournament, but they can't win when it matters. They've been waiting to say that, man. I'm not gonna sit here. We're not gonna sit here and talk about the Lakers all night because, first of all, I'm pissed. And second of all, the slander is buck wild. If you don't want to come over here and talk about they gave LeBron the in-season, simple as that. Okay, I'm telling you it's WWE. So if you want to say they gave LeBron the in-season, they gave Joker the title last year.
You can make an argument for anything.
I think it's WWE. The whole KD thing. KD had the Warriors down 3-1 the year before. Him and Rick Rush could have ran it back the next season, beat their ass out the playoffs, and we ain't even talking about none of this shit.
Right.
But what's the better story? Make him a villain.
Him jumping ship, make your villain. He turned heel. That's what he turned heel.
Come on, man. You gotta see it. And I'm still not going away from that magnet. I know it's a magnet in that mug. So you think 90s basketball was WWE? Yes. It was they talk more about the gambling going on and all the fixing and vixing back then more than they do now.
Exactly.
If you really look at it, I think but I think it was a lot easier to fix the games back then because hell, all you had to do was tell one person on the other team chill out, and they gonna get their ass beat. He's all hell no, I'm out, bro. Y'all delusional.
Bro, we no, like, listen, we literally had a referee in the NBA get convicted of fixing games. He changed the outcome of games. So if one guy can do it, what makes you think that a whole league wouldn't like, hey man, let's get this guy a championship this year. He got to complete
Man,
it. He got to complete his story. It's not delusional. It's not far fetched.
listen to the commentary.
It sound crazy when you think about it.
Bro, the
But
reason
when you say it out loud, it's not.
he said the reset, the mob ran the 90s. Hey, this the thing right here. It makes more sense for the games to be fixed. I know it sounds crazy, but it makes more sense for the games to be fixed than it does for it to be real. You know why? Because us as humans, the same reason why everybody's so happy when Alabama don't make it to the damn playoff or if they don't win. Because when the same team win over and over and over and over again, everybody start crying.
People get bored of it. People get bored of it.
Look, let's just say the league wasn't scripted. It ain't fixed. Let's say that. You know how many years in a row we would get the LeBron Steph thing? It would have been like that all the way through the whole league.
Yep.
It would always be the top two in that hole. Every time.
Because just think about this. The top two, the teams that make it to the finals every year, or not every year, but that say in 2022, team make the finals. The odds of them making the finals in 2023 should be high because they're not adding that many people to the team or taking away.
Exactly.
If that same team come back, they should roll right into the championship. It should be no problem. We've seen teams win championships and be tanked the next year and disappear. You never hear from them again.
Bro,
the Raptors.
They got busted up kind of. But yeah, I feel you. This is what made me know. And this is what should let everybody know that at least the NBA is rigged. Watch summer. Watch your same players that you like or don't like. Watch them in the summer. Watch them at the Drew League. Watch them at all that shit is regulation, NBA size court, everything. All that shit the same.
And you can't pay them to miss a shot.
Can't pay them to miss. They'll throw that mud behind their head, he'll go in. Get in the season. Built the damn house with all them bricks.
The storylines make the game. If there's no storylines, you don't have a game. Straight up.
Exactly. And that's the whole. And look, and that's why if LeBron, I don't even want to say this because they're just gonna say I'm a LeBron fan. But look, if the league was real, let's just say LeBron ran off because he went to 10 straight finals or 9 straight. Let's say he won them all. He wins 9 and he gone. He would just be gone.
Yep.
He would just be gone. Every guy that came in that was cold would win what they was gonna win, and they were Aaron Donald your ass.
Yep, and be out.
Do what I gotta do, win my championships. This is my spot in history. I'm cool with that. Bam, gone. You getting 6 years out of guys and not 21. That's all I'm saying. You gotta look at it from that type of standpoint, I feel like. If we're not
like that.
Yeah, if these guys come in and they Aaron Donald us, he just did it to the NFL. He just did it to him.
To give him 10 years, dip.
Gone. Did all they do out. Now you ain't got no more ADs, ain't no more AD jerseys, ain't no more, none of that shit.
Nope.
Gone.
The next time you see him will be when he crossing that stage getting his gold jacket. And what will they be out 3 years, 5?
Something like that.
He'll be first ballot. He in that joke. Soon as he eligible, he in that joker. Matter of fact, he might go into the same class with Tom Brady.
I'm telling you. Hey, and also this too. I had to put this out there on the book not too long ago. Why are we trying to take credit away from cats for playing a long time?
Oh, that's just something to argue. Just to argue. That's literally just when you have somebody you don't like, you find any reason to not like them. Even positive stuff. You don't like him. Dude got a good job taking care of his kids. Man, look at this son of a bitch over there. He good job taking care of his kids, man. Who do that shit? Come on, man. Who do that shit? What? What? Oh, look at him. Giving back to the community and shit. But the dude down the street that everybody love, he do the bare minimum and all they praise him. Oh man, look, man, Bradley got a job, man. I mean, look, I knew he was gonna do something good.
I just be killing me though. I'm just like, bro, playing. There's a reason guys stop playing. We all know athletes. Nobody wants to hang that shit up because they want to. Well, I won't say nobody. Very few people hanging that shit up because they want to. Most people hang it up
when they still got it.
Yeah, no, I'm not even saying when they still got it, just when they want to.
Yeah,
because some people hang it up when they still got it, but they didn't want to hang it up. But that was the best situation for their future. I'm gonna die out here, hell, if I don't hang it up because I ain't got no. You know what I'm saying? They ride me too much, or whatever it might be. The Calvin Johnson situation. Hey, fella, you look the inside your body look 86.
86. You got the bone structure of an 86-year-old man.
It's about that time, brother. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want to, but he had to. You know what I'm saying? So your career ends because it had to end, for the most part. So stop trying to make it seem like Michael didn't want to play 21 seasons. Like Kobe didn't want to play 21, 22 seasons. Stop trying to make it seem like that. All them cats want to play 50 seasons. They want to play till they die.
If they can.
Look how many of them leave, come back, leave, come back, leave, come back, or don't leave, and they make their ass leave. Juwan Howard was still in the league in 13, 14?
Yeah, until you got him one.
Juwan Howard was in the league in 13, 14. Juwan Howard, my boy Fat Five. Like, no, they not trying to lead the league. Vince Carter played till he couldn't damn jump no more.
He went from jumping out the gym to
shoot three. Flat-footed. Like, everybody trying to push this narrative that, longevity is a bad thing. Bro, you're trying to play as long as you can.
Bro, Juwan Howard came in the league in 94.
Come on, man.
Retired in 2013.
2013, like I said. Come on, man. Come on, man. Longevity is a notch in your belt, not a knock against your career.
Played for 10 different teams.
Just trying to stay alive. How long have you done as Haslam play?
Oh,
he was trash 10 years before he quit.
So Udonis Haslam went 98 to 98. He went from 2022 to 2023.
Boy, hell no. 2022 to 2023.
I mean, my bad. He went from 02 to 23.
Okay, yeah. I'm saying, like, bro, cats played. They trying to play.
And not to mention, he also played a season overseas first.
cats trying to keep playing, man. That's the name of the game. You can watch any basketball podcast, any football podcast. All them cats want to play again. Brandon Marshall, all them cats, man, they all want to play. I honestly can't name a player that hung it up because he didn't want to play no more. Injuries are being that is what it does. LeBron might be the first to do it. I ain't a LeBron fan saying that. Exactly. LeBron might be the first cat to actually hang it up because I'm done with this shit. I just want to hang it up.
Maybe Brady.
No, you can't say that Brady was still playing Brady ball when he hung it up. We had 2 seasons of
But he still almost won Super Bowl.
we had 2 seasons of slum of I ain't gonna say slum Brady, but a lesser Brady. Then we, you know what I'm saying?
But even a lesser Brady was still better than still top 5 in the league.
I mean, he was up. He was good. He was still good. He was still Tom Brady.
Yeah.
But Baker Mayfield just took that same team pretty much. So you know what I'm saying? Like,
ooh, that's comeback player. That's probably comeback player of the year. If you don't have Joe Flacco, come back.
yeah, Joe Flacco was cool, but I was still give it to Baker Mayfield because he played the whole season. Joe Flacco didn't play the whole season, and not taking nothing away from Flacco, but we did see a few QBs get dubs with that Cleveland team.
And guys you ain't never heard of, and guys you'll never hear of again.
So that's the only thing I took away from Flacco on that. But other than that, he deserved it. Off the couch. Everybody pretty much already wrote you off. You know what I'm saying? As your career over with. You come back and you make a run with Cleveland. I like that move. But I still like the Baker Mayfield over that move just because he played the whole season. And not saying that another quarterback couldn't have came in and did what he did with him, but we didn't get to see it.
Yeah, exactly.
We don't know that. So, shout out Baker. I'm going to see what they do next year. He's like a hot, then cold type of cat to me. So,
well, shit, he got that money, so
we're going to see if he can run it back again next year. Mike Evans got a little bag too. Yeah, they're gonna be all right. They're gonna be all right over there. Speaking of being all right, man, we gotta talk about the Buffaloes.
Man,
over there in Boulder, man, it's getting real. It's getting real finicky over there in Boulder, man. We got a lot of transfers.
It's getting real in Boulder right now. It's getting real. Spring ball is breaking them cats. Spring ball is breaking them.
Look, Brandon. Hey, I just seen Brandon Lewis comment. You don't even pop it up. I just saw it.
Yep, I didn't pop it up.
You childish, Brandon. But no, spring ball has definitely turned the heat up over there because, like I was saying a couple weeks ago, they are going to bury Deion and the Colorado Buffaloes if they come out on any type of bullshit this season.
Yep.
I'm talking about bury. So ain't no time for play. All that other shit, y'all gotta kick that on down the road, bro. If you ain't ready to play today, because we see we're letting y'all hang around and got us.
Yep.
So if you ain't ready to get out here and get it today, shit, find you somewhere else tomorrow.
That's it. I mean, you got it seemed like the last 3-4 weeks. I mean, it's 2 or 3 guys jumping ship.
And let's not forget about the narrative. Media is trying to spin a narrative that people just leaving. They ain't just leaving. They ass getting replaced.
That's it.
Keep it a book or don't keep it at all. Running back leaving.
Well, like Amani McLean. We all saw Amani. Cremani. We all saw the writing on the wall with that. I mean, Deion calling him out at the season like, "Hey, he not ready. He won't watch film. He don't practice well." And we made the argument. Maybe some guys aren't practice guys. Some guys just when the lights come on Saturday, they ready to go. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We made that argument for him. We stood up for him. Hey, maybe Deion should let off the gas a little bit and let this kid do his thing. And at moments, he showed glimpses of greatness. Like, oh man, he gonna be good if he can reel it all in, bring it all together. Then next game, he ain't nowhere to be found. He give it up the deep ball and all that stuff. Then you hear, oh, he missing practice. Then his mom come out and say some dumb shit. It's just it's always something, and then of course he announced he dipping out. You know what I'm saying? Then his high school coach come out and say, "Hey man, the kid ain't a worker. I thought Dion could get it out of him, but he can't. He couldn't. And I advise any other school out there, know what you're getting into.
Yeah.
He a kid from Florida, and Florida kids will find a way to not meet your expectations. Now I don't know if that's true. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know too many kids from Florida. But if this coach is from Florida and he's coached Florida kids, he know more than I do. It is what it is. Dylan Edwards, he decides to jump ship as soon as we got word that the running back from Ohio State was transferring out. To me, it looks like guys they thought they had a spot, but really it shows what people are saying about Deion ain't true. Oh, he got favorites. He got favorites. He spoke highly of Dylan Edwards. Dylan Edwards was his guy.
What's the favorite? What's childhood favorite?
Yeah, he coached him in Little League. Now he jumping ship. It seems like, no, I don't got no favorites. We come here to compete. If you don't want to compete, move on. Ain't nothing keeping you here. Dip out.
Exactly. That's my thing too. Like, even with the McClain situation, it's cornerback transfers coming through that joker every day.
Yep.
Like, it ain't, it ain't just you gonna get handed this spot the next season type situation. They trying to find a corner over there that can be a duo with Travis.
That's it.
This is what it looked like to me. So if you're a cornerback in the country, if you're a cornerback in the country right now, you feel like you got that sauce.
If you're a top corner in his country, why wouldn't you want to go play for Deion? Not because I'm a Buffalo fan, just athlete to athlete. I can go be coached by the greatest corner of all time. I can go do that.
Because the guys that's not going to go play for Colorado, or like if you're a DB and you're not going to go play for Deion, it's because you've let outside entities or outside variables fill your head up with some dumb shit. Like, oh, they're playing for clicks, or it's too much media and shit surrounding that program over there. All that. Boy, if you got a chance to play for a coach, not just Deion, because there's other coaches who are not as high profile celebrities as Deion, but it's still connected like Deion.
Right.
And when you go play for them coaches, career could be great or could be just good, and you still can go that way.
Nick Saban.
You still gonna go that way. Career ain't gotta just be all the way up there.
What's old buddy in USC right now?
Lincoln Riley. They gonna get you in the door. Now, whether you stay in there,
that's on you.
But they gonna look at the QBs. That's what I'm saying right here. Look around the league at the QBs who keep getting jobs and jobs and jobs and jobs and jobs and jobs and jobs. Year after year, they ask, get replaced, get let go, pick up another team, pick them up. Hell, he ain't got no better. Hell, he ain't even practice no more.
Aaron Darnold.
Hey, a bunch of them. Wilson, he just got another job.
Yep.
You tell me that you want him? That's the one.
Wait, it's not Aaron Darnold. What's his name?
It is
Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold. Oh, I'm about to say Sam.
Yeah, Sam Darnold.
Yeah, it is. But no, just got done getting his ass whooped. Throwing picks, bad picks, game in the picks, multi-pick game, gets benched, gets fired. Hey, we want you to come play for like that makes no sense.
None. That don't happen nowhere else in the world.
He connected. Once you connected, you gonna bounce around. Buy apartments. That's all they tell you. Just get apartments. You know you a journeyman. But do you want to be in this league, or you want to put that them slacks and that button down on and take your ass to work?
Exactly.
Period. It's simple as that.
The choice is yours. What you want to do?
So why would you a corner? So we talking about let's just make it seem like it's a job, right? We just talking about a job. We ain't talking about sports. If you a chef, if you a lawyer, doctor, when you go hand your resume to wherever your next the next step up, time for you to get a job, whatever it is, when you go hand them your resume, where you graduated from, who talked to, weighs on that resume.
Yep.
Heavier than damn whatever you did while you was at whatever spot it was. So why wouldn't you? I'm a safety, I'm a DB, I'm a corner, whatever. Look who I studied under. Warren Sapp, the D line coach there now. Look who I studied under. At bare minimum, I just know his moves.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? School of Hard Knocks, no cap. At bare minimum, I just know his moves. So bare minimum, already starting off, I got a leg up on 30-40% of the crowd. Dion, my corners coach, at bare minimum, I got his eyes. At bare minimum, I got his feet. Bare minimum, I got his hands. Like he got me. He's gonna give me something that I can do something on your team.
Yep. Hell, if anything, hey, wait, scout team,
Bruh. It's as simple as that. And so the guys that's not going to go play there, it's what you say.
Well, now guys are wearing it. Now guys are wearing it as a badge. You know, Colorado wanted me, but I didn't go there. Okay.
But I mean, that's gonna happen regardless. People do that. You heard that shit in your locker room. Yeah, I could have went there. Well, why are you here, nigga?
Why you here?
Okay. You could. Okay.
If it was a fifth, you could have, would have, whatever. Right. But it makes no sense. And then these guys that are leaving, all of a sudden, oh yeah, it's all favorite ball over there, and he only cared about Travis Shador and Shiloh. You don't care about nobody else, bro. This man got on national TV with over half of you cats, and gave y'all praise. There ain't too many coaches that before they even start their press conference, they congratulate the kids on their grades and this.
Look, you doing too much explaining. You doing too much explaining for they. They say I'm finna get irate. That's too much explaining. Because look, even let's just say, all he do care about is Dion or is Shador, Shiloh, and Travis. When you go to Georgia, all they gonna care about is QB1, running back 1, and wide receiver 1. All they gonna care about is safety 1, DB 1, and D lineman 1. When you go to Alabama, all they gonna care about is running back 1, O tackle 1. It don't matter where you go.
No matter where you go.
That's the name of the game, baby. It's the number one recruit in that class and the rest of y'all. It's the number one recruit in the class after that and the rest of y'all. The class before that, the number one recruit and the rest of them. And all them 4 or 5 classes that's there while you there, that favorite, that's the coach's favorite. Period. Don't matter what school you at. Is the coach, is his favorite gonna get it? He gonna get on his ass sometimes too? Yeah. But at the end of the day, he can come late. He can miss school. He can miss study hall. He can miss what it's anywhere, bro. Now, do you look up and go to the spot where you that guy?
Yeah.
That's the issue here. Because your homeboy calling you, telling you he big dick in that whatever his school he at. It's gonna be the same wherever you go. Or which group you in? You had Kermani McClain. You was in Group A at the beginning of this shit.
Yep. You were highly, highly spoke about.
Come on, man.
Even when you weren't playing, Dion had to answer questions about you at press conferences because you were that guy.
You was in the group, bro. Dylan Edwards, you was in the group. They doing extra shit on you on ESPN. So why you leaving?
But I tell you what, bro. He was too light, and a dog was coming in there.
Man, he ran for 500 yards in the whole total season. That's why his ass going somewhere else. Period. You go to the next school and run for 500 yards, your ass gonna be leaving again. Like it's the same shit. Promoting the thing. You go to the next school and get on that. Oh, I don't want to go to class. I don't want to do all that. Your ass gonna be right back in the portal.
Right
it's
back.
The same shit wherever you go.
It's just one of those things where players think the grass is always greener on the other side, and it ain't. Sometimes it's green, right where you standing. You just got to take a step back and look. But you get so bogged down and I'm not the guy, and really you are the guy. Your coach is trying to make you the guy. You just not willing to take the coaching,
bruh. That's what. And this type of people that like give the transfer portal a bad name. I got cats fighting outside my window, I think. That's why I didn't look back. Like, what the hell is that? Yeah, I got some cats out there scrapping. But no, the transfer portal has made it to like, I always say every system gonna be taken advantage of. These are the guys taking advantage of the system right here. Oh yeah, now y'all the guys that I wish that y'all had I got you by the ball sack and you can't leave type of. I wish y'all played in that era. Y'all need that. Y'all are the guys that need that. The ones who running from it, y'all the ones who need that era. Because at this point, that's just running. Like, oh, we see a transfer corner coming in. All of a sudden, the corner who's struggling leaving. We see a transfer running back coming in. All of a sudden, the running back leaving. Tight end come in. Tight end leave. Like y'all scared. You the same cat y'all was just talking about last season. That's my whole beef with the Cats, especially leaving Colorado. All the people y'all talking about, they just didn't want to compete. Well, he talked about giving out the numbers shit. They jumped shit. He talked about you ain't had no spot. They didn't want to stay. We gonna look at us. Now look at you.
Yep.
I don't care about nobody leaving. It's free game, baby. Do what you want. But we going back on what you said.
And a whole lot of cats is going back on what they said.
Come on, man. Get them out of here.
Because Dylan Edwards, you were the starter. you were.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, you was a returning starter. So why leave now? The spot is yours. The spot was yours to take. You already RB1.
Look, hey, the cat was. He should have left first. Hell, the cat was out the bag when the second string left.
Yep.
Watch the timeline. Ohio State running back mentions he getting in the transfer portal and had his eyes set on Colorado. Second string running back, mama come out and say, hell, we ain't gonna be the running back one, then we leave. Wait for the response. It wasn't no public response, but I can kind of tell you what the response was because they left. Shit, you ain't gonna be the running back one. That was the answer. So they left. So then, Buddy got his fate. Shit, Dylan Edwards sitting in his room like shit. Dylan Edwards sitting in his room rocking back and forth now.
Hey man, he kind of big.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Damn, second string running back. I thought he gonna be splitting carries with me. He ain't getting enough. Hey coach, I'm still running back one, right? We're gonna see when at the end of spring ball or end of spring ball here now. He leaving. So what that tell y'all happened? Okay then. The shit simple, man. It's simple math.
Bro, he 203. Yeah. 5'10", 205. Yep. Dylan Edwards, your days are numbered, player.
So he gone. Quick. Deuces. No, I think the Bucks got a chance to do something this year, man. O-line straighten up. these transfer running backs and DBs come in and actually live up to what they, you know, are
I
numbered to be.
you see what position ain't leaving.
Who?
Them D linemen, boy, they staying strong down there in them
Oh
trenches.
no, they ain't going nowhere. Cause they got them D linemen got some shit to prove. Cause that shit last year,
D line and that O line.
take a sip on that. Well, ain't none of them still there. So
Oh yeah, all them cats that was there last year gone.
they knew they ain't had no spot before they turned their pads in. Yeah, that shit was over with. The last game, they met the mugs in the end zone. Hey, make sure you put your shit down. You know, that shit end up in that bag, all right?
We got your porter papers in the locker.
We already did our part. We just need you to sign, baby. Get on up out of here. You know, your services are no longer needed. University of Colorado. That shit's terrible, boy.
Shit, man.
I guess I haven't said this all show. I've just been running my yap. Hey, if you still tuned into the podcast right now, man, make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, man, and that share button. If you're on YouTube, man, hit subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can know anytime we go live and post hot content. I used to wake up and leave them blender shades where you found them.
You're gonna leave them in your locker, man.
Hey, you hear me? Hey, but man, hit that notification bell over there so you can know we go live. Anytime we post the hot content, man, get over to the Instagram at the RTL Podcast. Make sure y'all give us a follow. Then get to my guy right here, DA_Dreaded Archer 17 over on Instagram right now. For sure, hit the link on his Instagram, man. Get over to dreadedarcher.com. Got the merch going crazy over there.
Yeah, elk count, baby.
Elk count. Get that. Pre-order only. Then you go to the website, man. He got a bunch of merch over there, man. Dreaded Archer tees. I wish I had one on right now. We got the Dreaded Archer tees with the big Dreaded Archer. Got the elk camp going over there. Got the pocket tees with the Dreaded Archer podcast on the back, which I will be having on my way here soon. I need that joke ASAP. But got that over there. So get to the website, man. Get the orders in. I need everybody when I'm walking down the street, man. I want to see Dreaded Archer logos everywhere. So y'all get over there and get that, man. Get over to my guy Cam Silverman. Spell his name right over there on the Instagram, man. Best producer in the land. And last but not least, myself, Big Poppy _ONE9 over there on the gram. Nicholas Reed Photography, all that good stuff, man. Make sure y'all find me, find us, and hit that follow button, man. We just trying to run it up and stay connected with y'all. Oh, also Spotify, man. Shout out to everybody on Spotify, bro. If y'all don't see our face,
it ain't us.
It's not us, man. The picture of us holding the fish, that's not us. Sorry, guys. Find the right one. Get those downloads popping, man. Keep those downloads popping over here on the Spotify, man. Having a great time over here on the Retalking Listen podcast. We're gonna keep running it up, man. Hope y'all like the pictures we did post from Tech. Had some good stuff rolling out there, man. Got some more content for y'all coming from Tech. But y'all let me know, especially what y'all think about those pictures, because you know
they crispy, boy. I got a whole bunch of comments. Whoa, look at you, look at you. I'm like, yeah, I know.
He said, "Yeah, I know." That's wild. But no, man. Make sure y'all get over to all those pages, man. Follow, share. Get it out there, spread it to the masses. Hey, we're trying to run it up, so y'all just keep sticking with us, keep rocking with us. We're gonna keep rocking with y'all. You are now tuned in to the RTL podcast.
Yo, I gotta get that. I gotta get another soundboard and get the little sound bite going, man.
Yeah, we gotta get rocking. Hey, the rap beef continues.
What before we go there? I thought you was gonna do it. I thought you was gonna segue into like from like the portal, NIL, and then slide on in to Reggie.
Oh no, I ain't slide on into Reggie. I forgot about Reggie. I ain't gonna lie. I forgot about Reggie because the Reggie Bush comment earlier. It slid past Reggie. Slide on Reggie.
Actually, he got a Heisman Back, which I mean is not. All they're gonna do is put his name back on the books. The Heisman been in his house. It ain't never left.
Yeah,
it ain't never left. Which if I won the Heisman, they stripped it from me. I'd be damned if I bring it to you. You want it? Come to get it.
No doubt.
And then two, you're not gonna get it because you're not getting in my house. You're not getting my property. So, like, I don't. If my job call and fire me, All right, make sure you bring them uniforms back. Come get them. I ain't coming up there. The only way I'm gonna come up there, they said we're gonna hold your last check.
That's how they're gonna get it.
but
Yeah,
if
that
y'all,
job, yeah,
but y'all catch you between paydays. No.
yeah, that job gonna get you on that, yeah, that last check. Yeah, make sure you bring the uniforms to get that last check. Hey, no, but shout out to Reggie, man. Just because, even though he still had the physical trophy, not being recognized
Yeah.
every single year when when the Heisman comes around, um, not being involved in any of the Heisman, any of the Heisman anything, all that. That's what you do it for.
Yeah.
That's why you work to win the award. I mean, yeah, it's great to be recognized as the greatest player in college football for that season. That's all fine and dandy. That's all good. But the perks of winning the Heisman is all the shit after.
Yeah, all the lifelong recognition, you know what I'm saying? Going to the Heisman house and going to the ceremony and being having your picture on stage, you know what I'm saying? Your painting. You know, all that's what you do it for. That's like when you're a kid and you're watching the Heisman presentation and all the stuff leading up to it. You see yourself doing all that shit. Man, if I win this award, I'm gonna be doing all that. I'm gonna be shaking hands, kissing babies. You know what I'm saying? I'm a legend at my school. You win a Heisman, you are a legend at the school forever.
You submit it. I know it's a big homie walking around in my old uniform. Shit. Hey, yeah, I ain't gonna even make a comment out for them. Hey, but no, man, you do it so you can be cemented. And so once when they chisel that cement, they chisel your name out of that cement, and it's just a blank dash there. The physical trophy don't mean much at that point. You know what I mean? So this is a big deal.
Yes, and no, because like if you was around, that time, you know who won the Heisman that year.
I mean, that's fine and dandy.
Yeah.
If you was around at that time, you know who won the Heisman year. But what about all the people who wasn't around?
No,
that's the fans. That's the fans now.
Yeah,
that's the fans today. But the fans today might tell you Reggie Bush is trash.
No, but what I'm saying is, like, you got the trophy and you lived all that. Yeah, you're not living it now because they left you out, but you still got those memories. When you go somewhere, you still Heisman. He won a Heisman trophy. Like if he walked to Buffalo Wild Wings, they're gonna be like, oh man, that's Reggie Bush. They're gonna be like, hey, he won a Heisman. He was cold.
They took his Heisman. They're not gonna say he won the Heisman. They're like, they took his Heisman. When somebody asks him about it, they're not gonna ask him about winning the Heisman. They're gonna ask him about getting his Heisman too. So it's not. It's a. You got the physical trophy, but you ain't getting the remnants of that shit.
Yeah.
You don't get to feel it, and that's the whole. You don't get to feel it. Who gives a shit about looking at that damn paperweight? That's what that is. That's a big ass paperweight. When it ain't got shit attached to it, that's like an NFT. You know, they ain't got shit attached to it.
It's just there.
Just a picture.
Or it's just a statue. It's just a statue in the house. Home decor.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Like, hell, you can order one of them shits right now.
Yep.
If you want a Heisman trophy in your house, you can order one and have it sitting. I can have one sitting right back here
and
by next episode.
And get your name engraved.
The whole nine. The whole nine.
Get your little painting next to it.
But the shit don't mean nothing because it don't have
the I get you.
Yeah, so shout out to Reggie, man, getting this shit back. Shout out to Sheldon Brown for taking that bitch away the first time. If you know, you know. Oh man, no. Shout out to Reggie.
He is the Sheldon Brown for taking it away the first time.
Well, took his soul, didn't he? God. Sight.
Welcome to the league, rookie.
Oh man. See, one day we're gonna be in the studio. When I say shit like that, it's gonna play that shit. Right then. I gotta get to the rap beef because the rap beef is spilled over away from the rappers. And I'm here for it.
I'm loving it.
Although I feel like if
It's kind
Go
of
ahead.
like the Avengers end game. Like we in the end game now. Everybody coming out the woodwork with they beef.
Everybody gotta take a swing at it, right? Um, but I feel like this is the beef that's gonna end it all because it's gonna get outside the music, and it's the Quavo, Chris Brown.
Dude, I ain't gonna lie. I thought that was fake when I first heard. I'm like, oh, cause we all
Me
said,
too.
man, that's AI. We at the cabin, man, that's AI. And then all of a sudden, like, nah, that's real. Which I don't understand why these rappers make these diss tracks and then they leak it. Just post it on your page.
Just post the shit. Just
Man,
post.
Rick Ross just posted his on the Rick Ross YouTube. Just
Just
posted it.
post it. Just post it, bro. Shout out to RDC World 1 2 for that skit about that shit. That's hilarious. But if any beef is gonna go spill out outside the music, it's gonna be this one. First of all,
Because
because
it got real disrespectful.
it's real disrespectful, and it's like over. It's like over something in real life, right? Like it's over a female.
Yeah.
So it's like there's something like actually there that they're mad at each other about. I don't know what's actually there between the Kendrick and shit and the Drake and the Future and the Metro. I don't really know like the physical what happened.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they just like I'm better than you. No, I'm better than you. No, I'm the best rapper. No, I'm the best rapper. Like that's they beef. But my boy like wish it was you that was gone instead of your uncle. Which you know what I'm saying? Like only thing I'm effing is your girl. It's like that type of shit. Like
Yeah.
that gets the top pop. You know what I'm saying? If hit top speaking don't get the top pop.
Because everybody got that one cat in their crew that don't care, and he feel disrespected. And well, shit, he ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna be the one to slide.
Man, in 2024, boy, it's a Migo fan out there that lay your ass down over any one of them. So keep playing if you want to. But on the same token, it's some females out there that'll poison the Quavo ass over Chris Brown
That's it.
or shoot him. They doing that too now. So all them girls that's paying 2,000-3,000 to just get on stage to hug him, you don't think they'll hurt you over?
Them cats catch you after the night in the club.
Shit.
Your ass stretched out too in your most vulnerable state.
You said what about who? Yeah.
You wake up, bomb in the room. You got 5 seconds, player.
Come on, man.
Cat gone. I'm here for it as long as it stay on wax. But if it started getting out where people started getting death threats and all that, then it's like it's going too far. It's just music. It's not that serious, and you don't really know these people like that.
That's what I'm saying. I just don't think it's gonna stay on wax because the
Won't let
fandom,
it.
yeah.
The fandom won't let it. Same reason why Tupac and Biggie didn't stay on wax because the fans wouldn't let it. They just would not let it at all, at all. But like Drake is getting real impatient and real just diabolical. Diabolical. That tailor made tailor made freestyle.
Taylor Made is nice.
I ain't gonna lie. He went and got Tupac. Kendrick, we need you. We need you, Kendrick. We need you to come out and do something. And Drake just then Snoop went, and then Drake's like, nah, and we ain't letting this one slide. No, you gonna address this shit. Come on now.
That's what I'm
And
saying. Like I feel like that's why I said it at the very beginning. You don't mess with Drake because it's not a normal rap beef. When you messing with Drake, now he's starting to put shit together on y'all ass. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
in so many places he can take the shit. And he gonna take it there because first of all, it's one versus however many y'all trying to do. And then he never lost. He never lost.
nope.
You can't beat somebody you not in the music industry. You're not gonna beat somebody who never lost. But you know why? Because it don't matter if the shit good or bad. When you messing with a Drake, when you messing with a Wayne, when you messing with a Jay-Z, it's an automatic dub for them because they can get on that bitch and say, boop, bop, bing, bang. My bank account bigger than yours. Bye, y'all. Oh, shit.
It was so simple, but yet so much.
So there ain't no winning. You ain't beating Drake. You ain't beating Wayne. You ain't beating Jay-Z. Them type of cats, they fan base for the pop stars and shit. Taylor Swift, they fan. You not beating them.
It's too big. I knew it was over when Uma Thurman came out when she was like, "Hey," and Uma, it's like Uma Thurman a Drake fan. Like she into the beef now, so it's like Kendrick got a big fan base, but it's compared to Drake is
Kendrick ain't got a big fan base. Kendrick got a bunch of people that see that shit through Hooper eyes. Like they think when Kendrick rap is different. Like they hear his words different than we all hearing. No, we all hearing the same words. Did you hear that? You hear how he put it? Rewind it. You see how he put that together? No, I didn't see how he put that together.
No, to the point where Drake used that against him. I know you sitting in that New York apartment trying to come up with lyrical gymnastics. You better come up with triple, quadruple entendre. Something I ain't never understand. Like you got that much time. So it's been almost a week now.
But that double, triple entendre shit ass. Jay-Z versus been trash for years. And y'all still hollering double, triple entendre. What the hell is the entendre? They still yelling entendre. You ain't understood a full Jay-Z verse yet. And y'all yelling entendre.
I'm not a businessman. I'm a businessman. Oh, you see? He's saying he ain't a businessman, but he is a businessman. You go, man, it's over your head, man. It's over your head. Like, no, he just said the word twice. That's it.
Hey, Hope did. No, it just I can't get down with that, man. Get on the song. Give me a song, and then we can go from there. That's where I'm with it.
I mean,
give me a song.
I mean, just think about this. Jay-Z has been on every Drake album except the last two, and Drake has out rapped him in those songs, and so bad that he had to go twice on Cake.
Man, that shit terrible.
Cake. 500 million. I got a pound cake. It wasn't bad,
bro. That shit terrible. And they would swear to you that Cake shit was lit. I don't know. All I can ever see is Jimmy in the wheelchair. From Drake, that's fine. Degrassi was hot.
It was.
You wasn't watching Degrassi? Everybody was watching Degrassi. Some of y'all paid for Noggin just to get the shit. So don't act like, hey.
Was it Noggin?
It was Noggin.
It was Noggin.
It was Noggin. Some of y'all paid for Noggin just to get the shit.
Hey, but they were showing some real life shit in Degrassi, boy. Some real life situations. Some of the cats was watching was probably going through that same shit while they was in
yeah. Strung out and shit. Yeah. Yeah, everybody can relate to that shit.
But everybody remember the school shooter though, man. That episode.
That shit taught me to be good to everybody.
Everybody, man. And what's bad part about it is Drake was nice to the kid. He's got blamed for some stuff that he didn't do.
You gotta have a relationship where they know it's a lie.
We'll try. I know he would never do that to me.
He would never say nothing like that about me. He might shoot them for saying that shit. That's the type of relationship I'm on with everybody at the school. That's the type of relationship I'm on with everybody at the school. He would never say that about me. You lying? Oh. Like that's where you gotta be at. That's for anybody who in school. That's where you need to be standing. That's the side you need to be standing on when shit gets popping. If you been in there acting like assholes to everybody at the school, don't be around me when shit pop off.
Nope.
That's I always think about that shit when I was in school. Man, I ain't saying I wouldn't. I ain't saying I was just being nice to folks, just in case. But I was nice to everybody.
See that one kid in the corner. Hey man, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Hey bro, I'm digging that shirt, bro. For real? Yeah, man, got a Hot Topic? Yeah. Hey, I was in there last night, man. I thought I was gonna buy it, but man, I didn't, man. I had the money for it, but I'm gonna go back and get it since I saw you in it. Oh yeah, man, you watched the show? And then boom. Yeah, then now
Then only seeing 1.5 episodes. Hey, I only seen 1.5 episodes. I'm over here talking to his ass like I done seen 3 seasons and shit. I can't. You breaking out right now. You having some technical difficulties over there, man. You froze up like this. My boy going through it
I'm going through it right now.
with the internet trouble, man. I can hear you, but I can't see you. We just gonna rock it like. Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
You back now? I think. Oh yeah, you back now. You back now. But no, if you wasn't treating kids, if you wasn't following the golden rule in school, your ass was scared when they hit that lockdown drill. I was never scared of no lockdown drill.
No.
I really, when they say lockdown, hell, let me out.
Cause I'm gonna walk right past them.
I'm gonna walk right past them.
I didn't see you nothing. I'm just out here.
I'm gonna walk past them. I told them, keep it going. I told them, man, stop playing with you. Boy, I knew you about that shit.
I knew you about that action play. Shit, man. But no, I was saying before I got all messed up, you didn't like the pound cake, Jay-Z?
Hell no, man. Cake, all that shit, man. I don't hear that shit.
I think he knew that first verse was kind of garbage.
When he say upside down cake, no, I don't hear that shit.
Give him a red nose, a clown cake.
Yeah,
I should have never let you around cake. Mm-mm. Oh yeah, we better start it, bitch. I done made more millionaires than a lotto kid.
Hardest thing he done said his whole career.
Dame made millions. Big made millions.
Hardest shit he said his whole career.
Lior made millions. Big made millions.
Beans to tell you if he wasn't in his feelings. That's the hard.
Yeah, I'm back in my bag. My eyes bloodshot, but my jet don't lag.
Nah, then he went back to bullshit.
A pair of Jordan 3 trying to chase this cash. Gucci airbag just in case we crash. Last night was mad real. Fresh out to something, Jesus grabbed the wheel.
No, I said then he went back at right when he said that I done made more millionaires than a lotto did. Then he went, you know what I'm saying? That's rap. All that other shit, that's just repeating yourself. That ain't rap. We know cake rhyme with cake. We know that.
And then just giving the flavor of cake, don't change the face saying cake.
Come on, man.
500 million. I got a carrot cake.
You the best ever do it, man.
Nope. Nas, I still say, or I don't, nigga, ain't nobody listening to Nas.
Nobody listen to that shit. We all went to school already, bro. Ain't nobody listening to that shit.
I know I can be what I want to be. All I need is one mic.
Man, look, all that Nas shit, man, all that deep, all that, man, get that shit out of here, man. Boy, you want to get me pissed off quick? Start playing some of that shit in the car. I'm gonna get upset. That shit changed my whole mood.
Hey, five rappers? If somebody cut them on, you automatically out of there.
Nas, Jay-Z, who else I can't really stand like that? Them really top two I can't stand. Everybody, most everybody else I can kind of get behind a little bit. At least some of that shit. That's tough. Hey, but off that question, though, I don't want to hold up no dead air. Off that question, I've been going around giving that little surveys and stuff and trying to figure this out. And I want to bring this question out, and I want to we're gonna flip this and put it out on TikTok and everything, and I want to see what people got to say. All right, top 3 white anthems, top 3 black anthems.
So, what are you labeling an anthem? What's an anthem?
it's really person by person, but only certain ones really gonna fit. But it's really what you feel like because your household might have been different than somebody else's.
Like you talking about when they play song at the barbecue or the cookout, whatever.
Anywhere.
When they play that joke,
Even
everybody going ham on it. Ooh.
Even if they play it anywhere, it's one of those songs. It's in the culture damn near at this point. Like it's in your DNA when you hear that. Like even if you don't know it, it make you do something.
I would say top 3 white anthems would be definitely "Sweet Caroline." That's definitely one of them.
That's my number one. I didn't heard it.
That's definitely "Sweet Caroline." I'm probably gonna say "Wagon Wheel."
Wagon Wheel.
Wagon Wheel.
All right, I'm gonna tell you why it's disrespectful in just a second. Keep going.
And wee. Ice Baby.
Okay. Ice Baby, you actually on the second person that said Ice Baby. Which I had Ice Baby is my number one. Like on white anthems.
Yeah.
Because where have you ever been? In the movies, at school, at the club, bar, at a party, at a school dance, at anywhere. They play Ice Baby. But they can't control it.
I don't know the words Ice, but I know some cats said, "Stop." They know even the ad libs, like they know it all.
No, listen.
I bet another. And then he started doing rock music. He got tattoos.
Hey, Wagon Wheel by Hootie and the Blowfish. Or
No. The original one.
What's the original Wagon Wheel? I ain't never heard it. Nobody singing no Wagon Wheel.
Darius Rucker's version is the better version, but that ain't the original version.
Then that ain't no anthem. If Darius Rucker was the remaker, that ain't no anthem. Not for them. I wish I had my list with me right here. I compiled a list of it. Not one person said Wagon Wheel. The Darius Rucker version or the older version.
What?
Hey, you got I need my list.
Yeah, by the old Crow Medicine show. Bro, that's an anthem.
Where are they playing it at?
Bro, any campfire I went to, they play that version. Cause when I heard when I heard Darius Rucker's version, I'm like, this sounds different. Like I immediately knew it was different.
So how many times in your life have you heard that version?
Bro, a bunch at all my Sigma Pi events, they played that version.
I ain't never not once heard that version, and I didn't compile this list of like 100 and some answers, and not one person said Wagon Wheel, the Brooker version or the OG version.
Bro,
I don't know where you get this from.
I just know when the song come on.
I'm getting the list.
When the song come on, cats go crazy.
Oh, tell me I hope I didn't leave that list on my list.
Or a little bit of chicken fried. Cold beer on a Friday night. Pair of jeans that fit just right.
I'd be willing to accept that before I accept that.
In the radio. Hey, saw them live in concert in Vegas.
Hold on real quick. I got a few answers on here.
See, black anthems will definitely have to be Juvenile. Back that thing up. Shit. Electric Slide. And definitely Gap Band. You dropped the bomb on me.
No, Zach Brown Band is an anthem. Which one was that? Oh, that was Chicken Fries. Zach Brown Band. That shit ain't no anthem. We still got the damn random person over there on the YouTube. I gotta find out where these.
At least they loyal. They here every day. I mean, here every Wednesday.
I gotta find this list, bruh. He'll be on my other phone too.
Hey, we need to have a contest. Have a contest of who can find out who the BB is.
Nah, for real, bruh. So this what
BB,
happened.
big back.
This what happens. Hey, don't stop believing.
Oh, yeah,
On the white side.
yep, yep.
This right here. This from a white person as well, guys. Loyalty and mystery. That's hilarious. Don't stop believing. Sweet Caroline. And this song right here ended up on like 4 or 5 people's list for white anthems. No Hands by Waka Flocka and Roscoe Dash.
Hell no.
Which I thought was the most disrespectful shit on earth. You know, I'm like Bubba Dub with Frank Sinatra rolling over in his grave right now. Y'all done let Roscoe Dash and Waka Flocka on the white anthem list.
I even like honorable mention, but they can't make the main list.
Man, they can't make the list at all. They didn't even make their own anthem list. How they go?
Roscoe Dad, nah, hell no.
Hey, question of the day. Is Boosie INDEPEND? Is that's an anthem?
That's an anthem. Actually, Boosie probably got, I would say, 5 songs that could probably be in the anthem list.
I said when the artist got brought up, Trill ENT.
You're fucking right.
They
whole
little run. I think they put out 3 or 4 anthems just by themselves, right there.
What would they be? Which ones?
I don't know. I don't know which ones you can actually classify as anthems. But
I know that one. Round, I didn't got it back for cheap. And
the back seat, yeah.
Yep.
That's perfect. That's perfect.
Yeah.
But not look in your old clique. That one right there. that one right there gotta be an anthem. It's just so many on the black side because you got the blues era. You got, you know what I'm saying? Then you got, which I already said, like all the Temptation shit, that's cross. Like that's just the anthems. That, you know what I'm saying? Because I think they done been on both sides. You play shout anywhere, and it's gonna get what it's gonna get. You know what I'm saying? You play any of that. You play you play that what's that Temptations, the most famous one?
It was the 1st of November.
That's not their most famous one, is it?
Yeah. Papa was a rolling stone.
No, that's not their most famous one. You know what I'm talking about. I just can't think of it right now. But you know bro, what's the Temptations most famous? Oh, My Girl. Damn.
Oh yeah, My Girl, yeah.
This dude right here he was awesome. It was the first man, hell no. My Girl, way up.
Ain't Too Proud to Beg.
That's another good one. And James Brown, I Feel Good too. That's a cross. That's both sides.
Living in America.
Which one is that?
Living in America.
Oh yeah,
that's what Rocky came out to that Joker.
Yeah, so it's a few of them that's just anthems. They not black or white. But I think this is like my favorite question right now because it's the answers that come through. It's so off kilter. Jasmine Bruce, how was Chapo's, Nick? I didn't go. Don't give no free plugs to nobody else on here either, Jasmine. Ain't gotta pay for that. No, I'm just playing. Shout out Chapo. No, I'm gonna go check them out, but I didn't go today. Ended up eating Slims on my way to the school.
Slim Yickens.
Slim Pickens.
Ooh, man, yeah. Cause you got white anthems, you got black anthems, and you got some they they cross racial.
Go ahead and put your anthems in the chat. Go ahead and put your anthems in the chat. Whatever you think. Whatever you think. 3 white anthems, 3 black anthems. Y'all run them down through the chat. We gonna pick some, man. I done heard some crazy. I can't believe I just sat down without my list. And I can't. It's not in my bag right now. I don't know what I did. But I got a whole list of anthems that people were throwing out there, and a lot. You would be surprised when people say. A lot of people try to throw swag surfing in black anthems. I think that's trash.
Yeah.
Swag.
we ain't talking about generational anthems. That's
I
different.
don't understand. I'm
We
talking about
grandmama and them go when that I would even
you back on restriction over there. We might have lost it for good this time. Benito by Chief Keef is not no anthem. Huh?
It's not.
Hell no. Ain't not one. If Chief Keef got any anthem, it's gonna be Sosa.
Yep. Yeah, Sosa.
Benito, that shit came out like 2 years ago.
Because when you hear that, yo, BD, GP this, GP on that, be on Lamron. Yeah, once you hear that don't.
And that only even gets any type of slight recognition or even kind of being the anthem is because it started like pretty much the whole drill.
The whole drill, yep.
Started at least on like the
national level,
the big scale. Yeah.
Bro, I remember my homeboy. I was at SAU, and my homeboy Maurice, he had one of his homeboys from SMU, from UCA came down, and he was like, "Hey man, y'all on that Sosa?" And I'm like, "What?" It didn't make it down to Magnolia yet. Man, he put it on YouTube, and I saw a bunch of sweaty dudes in the room. But the song was hard though.
Boy, Sosa. You don't know Lil Reese in there.
You know he got caught with a ratchet.
No, shout out to it. Hey, Aretha Franklin.
She got several.
So can you narrow the list down to 3? Is that even possible?
Man, it really depends on the mood, but yeah, you could. If you could lay them all out, all potential. Say you laid out 25, you could pick 3 out of the 20. Like this is it, and you still.
I think if you see them all, because that's why I wish I had my list right. When you see them all on the paper, it makes it harder. I feel like there's so many right now that you're not even thinking about.
But when that beat drop,
it's so many right now you ain't thinking about. Just like the old one, like the ones you know.
My last $2.
Like this urgent song, hey, it's hilarious. Rolling on the river. Rolling on the river.
Yeah.
Some anthems. No, it's the anthem game. It's legit. I'm gonna get my list together completely. When you hear this, when you see this, hop in the DMs, send us a message, comment on a post, whatever you want to do. Put the list in because I'm gonna try. We're gonna try to narrow it down. Out of the whole list, out of all the lists we compile, because I know I told you to be asking people. I know you ain't asked nobody.
I did not.
Well,
I asked one person, and I got some shit back there. I was like, no. They threw like Evanescence out.
Evanescence has got to be on there. That's what I'm saying. Sing my name and hey, what that boy say? What they say?
Oh, time I never get to bleed to understand that you right beside of me.
Hey, no, the ad libs on that move when she say, "Wake me up." That boy said,
"Yeah,
Starry night." Yeah, hey, yeah, that's it.
Don't let me die here. I won't. Bring me.
Hey, that's just the anthem, bro. That's just man. Hey, it's
Yeah.
another
Oh,
one.
I got that
All
one.
the small things. That's an anthem too.
And they got a song. This is the anthem. Throw off the anthem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Madden 05.
Ow, mini camp.
Hey, wasn't that
Hey,
like Green Day though? Ain't Anthem Green Day? I think that's Green Day. They ain't no Evanescence.
no. I think that's Blink 182.
Blink 182. She said, "What about Pretty Ricky? Is any Pretty Ricky song an anthem?"
No, Good Charlotte. It's about Good Charlotte.
Good start.
And when you bring it up, guess what picture come up?
What Madden? Tell
Madden
me
no
Madden
03.
comes. Madden 03.
Madden
Oh,
03.
Marshall Falk. Yes, crazy. Hey, come
But I think they make that song just for the game, for the soundtrack.
This is the anthem. Throw all your hands up. Yeah.
Oh yeah, but old buddy gave me Evanescence. He gave me Let the Bodies Hit the Floor.
I don't know if that's the anthem, but that's definitely up there.
It'd be top 10.
Hey, you ain't hear me though. It's Pretty Ricky. Is any Pretty Ricky song? Is Grind on Me? Is that an anthem?
Grind on Me. Shorty, Will You Be Mine?
Yeah, I'm just saying Grind on Me is probably the biggest one. Or is that the biggest one, or is what's called the biggest one?
Hotline.
Hotline.
Probably Hotline.
Hotline.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They had a run. There's a lot of kids running around here now behind some Pretty Ricky.
Pretty Ricky kids.
Ooh. We already said that.
Yeah, we already said Don't Stop Believing. What's another one too? I was a small town boy.
That's the same song.
That's Don't Stop Believing. Okay.
Same song. Seen her in a smoky room, smell of wine, cheap perfume.
Yeah.
For a smile, they could share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers. Living on a Prayer.
Living on a prayer. Yeah, that's probably an anthem too. So it's gonna be hard to get down to three.
It's gonna be hard.
We gotta do it.
Even what's it? Want It, Dead or Alive.
I want it. Want it. Dead or yeah, that's one. That's probably one too. It's gonna be hard.
Or Where Were You When the World Stopped Turning? No, like
I think that's no anthem. Man.
It is an anthem.
That shit ain't no anthem. That shit ain't no anthem. That's just about anthem shit. That ain't no anthem. Oh, but no, there's some good shit out there. Let me see. Because I really feel like we get disrespected right now. I feel like we're leaving out a lot of ones on the black side. I feel like we're leaving out a lot of them on that one. I'm gonna get in my bag. I gotta get in my bag on that shit.
Oh, ooh.
Hey, what about like let's get it on, like some old shit. I watched TV till the TV went off. What that shit called?
Oh, Lenny Williams.
Yeah, you know.
Yep, that's cross cultural.
Cupid Shuffle is not no anthem. Get that shit off.
What?
Cupid Shuffle? That's a line dance.
Hey, what's that? I bet you.
If you put Cupid Shuffle on there, that mean like that's that you saying that Cupid Shuffle is better. It's more of an anthem than Electric Slide and shit.
But the Cupid Shuffle, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It's already line dance is spoken for. I feel like.
Hey, what about that? I don't care about Josephine.
Hell no. I mean, maybe.
Hey, let me.
No, that's too. No, I don't think that's.
They running back.
Yeah.
Down.
Nah, that shit new, ain't it? Is that shit new? Star Spangled Banner.
It's an anthem. It's an anthem.
We're
The
not gonna
national
play.
anthem.
We're not gonna play tonight. We're not gonna play tonight.
The BB came in. They on one tonight.
That's over cross. That obviously cross. We don't know. We don't know if they say cross or not. It could just be one side.
Damn.
Oh man, that was a good one. You need them type. I'm pretty sure I got some more right here. I got some more. I've been on this shit for a minute, but man, I love talking about it. We gonna narrow the list down. That's what we're gonna do. Between now and Wednesday, we're gonna get 25. Or is that too many? 25 is hot. 25 is hot.
Yes, that's a lot.
We might do
Because now you got 50 songs.
yeah, and we gotta get down to 6. So we'll just do it week by week. We're gonna bring 25 to the table next week. All right. When we bring
Yeah.
25 to the table, we're gonna put it to a vote. All 25 get voted on. Once we get them 25, once those 25s are voted on, we let the vote speak. We narrow those 25 down as the top 10. And from them top 10, we get it down to 3.
Ooh. What about Mariah Carey? All I Want for Christmas.
I think that might have to be one by default just because that shit's like it's a Christmas song. Like it's gonna come like no matter what until we shut our eyes. That shit getting played every Christmas.
Yep.
Hey,
I just found the list of the top 100 pop culture songs. Damn, they got oof.
pop culture ain't gonna get you what you want.
Yeah, it is because there are a couple songs we already named us on here.
Yeah, but it ain't gonna get you what you want because it ain't gonna be split. It ain't gonna be split up like it need to be.
Oh no, definitely not.
That's what I'm saying. Top 100, yeah, you gotta do it. Yeah, this shit can only be done physically. Like it can't be done. This ain't no internet shit. This is you gotta hit the ground, baby. Pat and Ben gonna be the only way you getting this list. You gotta get out there and talk.
Gotta get it on the get a little microphone be out there. I need the top 3 black and white anthems.
Yeah, that might be a little video idea. That might be a little video idea for us right there. Raised in America. Raised in America. Yeah, I got shit.
Yeah, Bruce Springsteen, he got a couple.
Yeah. That's what it's gonna be. Yeah. Y'all be on the lookout. Next week.
A rock. Oh, like a rock. Chevrolet. Man, I bet he pissed off, man, because don't nobody that was what Bob Seger. Don't nobody know who sang that shit.
Chevrolet.
Which he did come to Sioux Falls and do a concert, and guess what?
What?
He did play that. That was the very last song he played.
Sure he was. They would have left. They played shit first. Concert over. Hey man, you know what time it is, bro. I gotta have my mental health check, man. I gotta know how you doing. 1 through 10. Personally, what's going on with you, man? Physically, you taking care of yourself, and business wise, what you got coming up next?
Boom. Personally, man, life is good right now. Had a great weekend. No drama. It was all fun. Family, friends, it all. So personally, man, sitting about 10 right now. Still riding off that high. Physically, getting back in the gym next week. This like my feet. I was all good. I was like, my feet is fine. Then woke up Tuesday. Woke up Tuesday morning and hamstrings tight, glutes tight, ankles hurting, feet hurting. I said, okay, it caught up with me. So I'm feeling about like a 7 right now. So I'll get back in the gym next week and get back on my grind. I definitely can tell that the workouts that I've been doing, the what they call the simulator that's supposed to help you with getting ready for backcountry hunting, like elk
Yeah.
hunting up and down mountains and stuff like that. Definitely helped because I didn't my hips wasn't tightening up, hip flexors wasn't bugging me, nothing like that. So definitely been helping. But like I said, get back in the gym next week. So physically about a 7 right now. Um, and then business wise, man, it's good, man. Got another episode getting ready to come out. Got an episode tomorrow. Can't wait to get that recorded and out. And then the new merch finally hit. You know what I'm saying? Elk Camp is out, exclusive tee. Pre-order it now. Go to dreadedarcher.com. You can pre-order it now. Use promo code Dreaded Archer, get 15% off on your order. Only on that t-shirt though, nothing else.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, you only gonna get that on. It's only on that t-shirt. Um, and said, and bro just said we just got done with tack, and it's like our Super Bowl, man. And I do now. It's early, and now I want to go some more.
I
But
know, me too.
I want to go some more. I know Mount Archery Fest. They're having some, and we met Brandon over in Detroit when we went out to the Carbon TV banquet. So and he's been on my ass about like not coming to his events. Like, hey man, we broke bread. You know what I'm saying? You ain't ever broke bread with the cat from Tack. So it's like that's true. So I forgot his homeboy name. That was with him.
Me too. I ain't gonna lie.
Was it like Jeffrey or something?
You playing now?
I can't remember. But what you call it? We might have to slide to a Mount Archery Fest. They later on in the summertime. It's just so hard to get to them. They not in no place where we can't fly because you fly, you still got to rent a car and drive somewhere, another 2-3 hours. If you drive, it's going to be 16, 17 hours in the car. And it's like, and even longer for you. So we're going to have to figure something out because I definitely want to get out to another shoot. And, but business wise, man, I'm sitting about a 9 right now. I'm just super happy. Like I said, go to dreadarcher.com, pre order your Elk Camp t shirt. You know what I'm saying? Kick it with Team Dread Archer around the fire and let people know, who you rocking with.
No, no doubt, man. No doubt. For myself, personally, man, hey, coming back from tech, like you said, riding that high, um, it just makes me want to get out there and shoot, shoot some more. So I can't complain at all, man. You know, back at work this week, back to the grindstone, back to getting it done. So everything is everything right there, man. So I'm gonna give myself an 8-9 personally, business wise, or not physically. I'm sorry. Hey, tech really let me know um, that I'm nowhere near as bad off as I thought I was. You know what I mean? I was wholeheartedly in my mind ready to get out there and day one to knock me down. You know what I'm saying? For day two to be a struggle. For day three to really be on my reserves to get up out of there. But I had it. I mean, first of all, the way I shot on day one gave me another boost anyway.
Yeah.
Uh, and just the last trail we were on, no matter when it was straight up 90-degree, basically using other people's slips to get up to get back up to where we needed to be. You know what I'm saying? Like my legs just wouldn't stop.
Yeah.
They just wouldn't stop. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, you might be a little bit, in a better shape than you thought you were, man. So that's where I am on a physical scale there, man. I feel good, man. Nines all across the board right there. And then business wise, um, anytime we get out to tack and network and meet new people and do all that type of stuff, man, the business is always up and up. And then the merch drop. Hey, I take a lot of photos for a lot of different occasions. That was some of my funnest, favorite things doing because what the calls. You know what I'm saying? Like I knew I was taking those photos to drop the merch. So you know what I'm saying? So that was a whole nother experience for me. Um, Something I was happy to do, proud to do. So business wise, man, hey, it's up and up. I got like 3 or 4 photo shoots that I just dropped on the page. I can go check those out. We got the photos from Tack about to drop. Got senior photos, prom, all different type of photos coming out. Y'all go check those out, man. Let me know what you think. All that type of stuff. Um, so business wise, man, hey, 10 right now. I can't complain, man. episode 15 of the Retalking Listen podcast, man. Shout out to y'all, everybody who keeps rocking with us. We gonna got some more giveaways on the way. It's gonna be the second half. The second half of 2024 is gonna be lit for y'all.
Gonna be dope.
For us, but definitely for the fans. So shout out to everybody who's been rocking with us from day one or day two. If you came in late, we don't care. We appreciate each and every one of y'all. Hey man, we just gonna keep doing this thing until they cut us off.
That's it.
You got anything? Any last words for the people before we get out of here?
Man, I had a quote that I thought of today at work, and I was like, I'm gonna say that, and I forgot.
You still gotta give them something.
I'll give him something. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna stick with my same old, same old. Hey, get off your ass. Start making moves, man. Don't wait on nobody. You gotta make your own way.
Nah, no doubt, man. The time is now. Whatever it is you've been planning on doing, you gotta get to it. All right, we're running out of time. 2024 is slowly creeping by. All right, we're already what? We in April, the end of it.
Vapor, yeah, almost into May.
End of April, coming up on May right here, man. So hey, we getting there. All right. So y'all make sure we coming into what, that second quarter region. Second quarter, halfway through second quarter a little bit.
Yep.
Get your minds right.
No, we ain't halfway through second quarter. Second halfway is May. The second quarter.
Halfway is May.
Well, I mean, it's 3 months, so month and a half. So
Either way, it's time. All right, whatever equipment you need, go get it or start to get it. You know what I'm saying? Get it going. If you need some test episodes, if it's a podcast, go ahead and get them test episodes out the way. Sit down with your homeboys, your homegirls, whoever. Chop it up on film, on record. Get it out there. Let people see what it is. Chop up a couple of little snippets, throw them on TikTok. Chop up, throw them on Instagram.
Oh shit! I remember what it was.
Go ahead.
Don't be afraid to put yourself out there.
Boom.
That's what I was gonna say, because I was thinking even yesterday when I was making that the post for the Yelchem tee. I've sold t-shirts before, and I was like, what if nobody buys it? What if no one likes it? What if no one says nothing about it? And I was like, screw it. Send it out there and walk away from it and just let it make a circulation, you know what I'm saying? And because if I didn't do it, I'd always have that doubt in my head, man, why should I drop that tee?
No doubt, man.
But if I do it and I fail, well, at least I failed, but it's a lesson. I gotta do something different. But I would never know if I don't try. And I know a lot of people out there that they got great ideas and they let, a few things stop them from doing it. But the main thing is, what if no one like it, or what if it flop? Well, guess what? Go back to the drawing board. But you would never know if you don't do it. That's why anytime I hear somebody say, "Oh, I don't know how you do a podcast, man. How you just put yourself out there like that?" Because I just do it. I just once you hit submit or send or whatever, and it's out there, it's gone. And then you can't take it back. Now you just got to sit back and watch what happened. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to put yourself out there, and don't be afraid to fail.
Exactly, man. Get out there, get it done, get it started. Whatever it is, man. Let's roll into the second half or the second quarter, 2024, man, with a complete team, no injuries. Let's just keep it rocking, man. We got a long way to go, but we're gonna get there. All right. With all that being said, man, this is season 6, episode 15 of the Reed Talking Listen podcast. I am your host, Nick Reed, along with my brother, co-host, Trey Reed. We are out.